XM16E1. The XM16E1 was the early version of the M16 rifle that the U.S. Army started using in 1964. This year was a turning point because the rifle went to soldiers in Vietnam before the Army was fully ready to support it. In 1965, troops used it in hot, humid, and muddy conditions during intense fighting. These tough environments showed problems because the rifle was designed under ideal conditions, but the supplies and support weren't matching reality. The Army added a forward assist button, a feature that lets soldiers push the bolt forward by hand if it gets stuck in dirty conditions. This was a hint that reliability was an issue, but it didn't fix the bigger problems. The real troubles came from changes in ammunition, poor cleaning habits, and a lack of proper cleaning kits. The rifle was meant to be lightweight and work with less cleaning, but in Vietnam, dirt, humidity, and different gunpowder caused jams that could be deadly. It was a full-sized rifle. It used a 5.56 by 45 millimeters cartridge, had a 20-inch barrel, was about 39 inches long overall, and came with 20-round magazines. Soldiers liked how easy it was to control and how accurately they could hit targets because of its low recoil. But when it jammed due to poor support, many blamed the rifle itself. These complaints led to real changes and improvements. In short, Vietnam showed that a rifle isn't just about the gun. It's also about ammo, cleaning supplies, and training. The pressure from the war forced the Army to fix these issues. M16A1. The M16A1 came out in 1967. This version fixed the early problems and restored the rifle's reputation based on lessons learned in Vietnam. The main upgrades were practical changes to make it more reliable in wet, dirty, and harsh conditions. The biggest fix was adding chrome plating inside the chamber and barrel. This reduced rust and made extraction, ejecting spent cases, much more reliable. Other small improvements made the rifle tougher overall. It now accepted dirt and rain as normal. The forward assist became a standard feature. Better training and proper cleaning kits were finally provided. The basic specs stayed similar. 5.56 by 45 millimeters NATO cartridge, 20-inch barrel, about 38.8 inches long overall. Magazines were still mostly 20-round at first, but 30-round magazines started production in late 1967 and became common later. The M16A1 became the classic image of the Vietnam War rifle, black plastic and metal. It also became a complete system with spare parts, reliable supplies, standard magazines, and new training that treated the lightweight rifle as the main weapon. Why it worked? It cycled, fired, and reloaded reliably, and soldiers could carry a lot of ammo because it was light. Why it mattered? Soldiers started trusting it again. The M16A1 proved the design could be fixed and become one of the best rifles around.